Hello everyone, welcome to Season 3 of Star Trek The Original Series. We are 2/3 of the way into Star Trek The Original Series, and that is a very exciting thing. At the time of recording this, I haven't really compiled my top 10 of Season 2 yet, but I really wanted to start Season 3 so that we can get closer to the movies and all the other stuff that you guys are looking forward to just a little bit faster. I will be going in air date order for these episodes. And so we're going to be starting with an episode called Spock's Brain. Now, everybody has been really good lately about not talking about future episodes and not spoiling things too much about what's good episode, what's bad episode, things like that. And I really appreciate you guys for that, but unfortunately, even when I was early on in season 1, like when I was just starting these reactions, for some reason, people really wanted to tell me how bad this episode in season 3 is. So I am going to be going into this with an open mind, and I wouldn't be surprised if I really like it for some reason. But yeah, I've been very curious about this one for a long time. But before we start, I have a very important question for you. Are you ready to go with me where no bunny has gone before into season 3 of Star Trek The Original Series and beyond? Are you in it for the long run? 'Cause I am. Who's with me? This has been so fun, and I am so happy that there's so much content from Star Trek that I can be doing this, and hopefully you guys will be joining me for a very, very, very long time. All right, let's take a look at Spock's brain.
I've never seen anything like it, and ion propulsion at that.
Scotty looks a little bit different here. Did he do something with his hair? Orion Green Lady? Aww. I love her dress and her boots. Brain.
Was he dead?
He was worse than dead.
Worse?
His brain is gone.
What?
How are you going to find it?
I'll find it.
Fight it.
If you don't find it in 24 hours, you'd better forget the whole thing, Jim.
Number 6. No sign of industrial development. At last report in a glacial age.
Better choose the right planet, get there, find the brain. 8 hours and 35 minutes.
So if his brain is outside of his body, is he cognizant of anything? Ooh, this looks neat. Looks like a Bob Ross painting.
Life form readings, Mr. Spock? Mr. Scott?
Aw.
Humanoid, all right, on the large side.
There's their primitive guy.
Temperature, a high maximum of 40. Livable.
You have a thick skin.
Well, he's from Russia. Well, I like the set. I like the icy, snowy set. It's different. Hey! Oh, jeez. Don't forget your phasers, guys. Remember when he got mad at Garevik for hesitating for like half a second? What was that? Nobody fired.
We come from a far place.
You are small, like the others,
Who are the others?
Gnomes?
givers of pain and delight.
Oh. Kinky.
Do they come for your women as well?
Women?
You know, the...
Will you take us where we can find the others?
No one wants to find them.
We do.
No! No!
All right, let him go!
Humanoid who doesn't know the meaning of the word female.
Tragedy. Why is... He's got a remote control Spock. Wait, this is the best episode yet. What are you guys talking about? He's got a remote control Spock. An elevator?
Check off and tell him to send my stomach down.
Oh, I thought they were gonna sit on it. Heated seating, you know? That's what I would do. Darth Vader? Oh. Yeah, get her before she can do her thing.
What have you done with Spock's brain? Where have you taken it?
I know nothing about a brain.
You're lying. She's not, Jim.
Another cutie patootie.
What is this place?
This place is here.
True.
Got nothing out of that one. Hers is the mind of a child.
There is a definite pleasurable experience connected with the hearing of your voice.
Where are you, Spock?
Is that you, Dr. McCoy? And are you with the captain?
Where else would I be?
He doesn't sound right. Well, somehow he can hear even though he's just a brain. So maybe they put him in a head?
What have you done with Spock's brain? What have you done?
Oh, it's you again. You brain thief.
The primitive creature we encountered above warned us about the givers of pain and delight.
Are these the females of this tribe somehow? Because I noticed that these people are all women and the tribe's people are all men.
Why are you here?
What have you done with Spock's brain?
We do not know Spock.
This is Spock. You saw him on the ship.
You took his
You have
brain.
his brain.
Ah, yes, brain. You spoke to Luma also of brain, but we do not understand. You are a stranger.
I saw you on my ship.
Jim.
You're telling the truth?
She may not remember, or even really know. Doesn't seem possible she could have performed surgery on Spock.
You hurt Luma.
We don't want to hurt anyone.
We just want our friend's brain.
We'll stay here and learn about you and...
Above, it's cold and harsh. And below, it's warm.
Aye, there's no sun, but there's light.
I wish to talk to those in charge. Who controls this complex?
Control. Controller?
I would like to meet, to see him.
No, it is not permitted.
We just want to talk to somebody about Spock's brain, that's all.
Brain and brain! What is brain?
Something that you clearly don't have. I'm just kidding.
Bones. Scotty.
Hmm?
Spock's brain controls.
What?
Great leader, we come from a far place.
You came to take back the controller.
He is our friend.
They will be prevented.
You must take us.
I am so confused. Spock is the controller? He's been here for what? 16 hours? Why did she go to the ship? And how did she take the brain? Well, I'm seeing a lot of pain, but where's the pleasure part of this experience?
Pain and delight, he said up above.
I'm sure you noticed the delight aspect of this place.
Yes, I certainly did notice those delightful aspects. This fellow is keeping us from our property. Certainly think that science might provide an answer.
It does, Captain.
Agreed, Doctor.
What the hell? This is wacky. This is very strange. Oh my god, Scotty. He's just getting tossed around like a hacky sack.
Science will triumph. Come on, Scotty.
Science. Science rules.
I seem to have a body which stretches into infinity.
You have none.
Then what am I?
You are a disembodied brain.
Fascinating. Why are you endangering your lives by coming here?
We came to put you back into your body.
I do not believe he has the knowledge to restore a brain.
Thank you.
The skill to remove it exists right where we are. Restoring it must also be possible. Beam us a signal so we can home in on you.
Acknowledged.
This is so strange. Get your remote control.
It seems your pain bands are manually controlled. The red button on a bracelet releases them.
What happens if they push the red buttons on their device?
Must be in there, Captain.
The red button.
Jim, fuck. No pain.
How does Kirk know how to use that? Oh, well there you go.
you must not take the controller away. We will all die.
Find another controller.
The old one is finished. There is no other than this.
Oh, so they needed a replacement for their old one.
You will put it back. How did you do it?
She couldn't, Jim. Her mind is functioning on a very simple level.
How did you do it?
It was the old knowledge.
She refers to the taped storehouse of knowledge of the builders of this place.
How does it work? Show us.
I cannot.
You must tell us.
I cannot.
Show us. We'll protect you.
No! No, the knowledge is forbidden. I must not know the secret. Oh, you're funny!
I don't know what to say right now. I really don't.
I provide the means whereby the knowledge is used. Without me.
There could be no delicate miracle that kept Spock's brain alive.
Who is this you?
Without the teacher, I would not have the knowledge to use that which you have thoughtfully provided.
That phaser is set to kill.
So she's still her, but she just got knowledge?
And we shall give him all our devotion.
But Spock will be dead.
I do not know killing. I do not wish to kill.
That was good. Good job. Oh.
How long does the knowledge last?
3 of your hours.
There would be just enough time.
Could you restore what you've taken?
I would not.
You must restore what you have taken.
No!
You must.
I will not be.
This is just very kind of like they're saying the same things over and over. This whole episode has been, where's Spock's brain? Put it back. I cannot. You must. No, I cannot. I will not. But you must.
Jim, it worked for her. It might work for me.
The configurations of her brain are different. It could cause irreparable damage to your human brain, Doctor. Captain, you might lose the doctor that way.
But we're sure to lose you if I don't try. I might be able to retain and bring these techniques to the world. Wouldn't you insist upon taking such a risk yourself?
Go ahead, Doctor. Put the teacher on.
Put the teacher on. Well, if this doesn't work, then Kirk loses both his buddies, his best buddies.
Of course, a child could do it. A child could do it.
There's just not much happening in this episode. I don't know what to say.
Never seen anything like it. He's operating at warp speed.
You'll be without your controller for the first time. You'll be much better off, I think. Now the women here below and the men here above will control together.
They will not help us without the pain.
We'll help you for a while.
How did they survive without reproducing so long?
He's forgetting.
The nerves, there are a million of them. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to thread a needle with a sledgehammer. I don't remember. No one can restore a brain.
You could. A while ago, it was child's play.
Still doing it?
I instructed Dr. McCoy to give priority to connecting Spock's vocal cords.
Connecting his vocal cords?
If you will finish reconnecting my speech center.
That's better. Try the sonic separator.
Sonic separator.
Please stimulate the nerve endings and observe the physical reaction. You will then seal using the tri-laser connector.
Tri-laser connector. Right forefinger. Right wrist.
Correct?
Right elbow.
Correct.
I don't think
Doctor.
this is how any of this works. But I'm not a brain surgeon.
Closed. Well, what I know, I could have made 1,000 mistakes.
How did they get in there without shaving his head?
A remarkable example of a retrograde civilization. And it all began thousands of years ago. The men remained above, and a male-female schism took place.
Okay.
I knew it was wrong. I shouldn't have done it.
Put him
Should
back.
have never reconnected his mouth.
Well, we took the risk, Doctor.
Wait.
As I was saying...
Yeah, I want to...
Ages. The last such occurrence took place on old Earth when the
I
Romans...
want to know, because none of this makes any sense to me. Okay, I kind of get it. What some of you guys were saying about this episode. I wouldn't say that that was the best episode that I've ever seen. I don't understand how, if whatever he said, 1,000 years ago or something, at least 1,000 years ago, there was a separation between men and women. Oh, wait, they said pain and pleasure. Oh my god. Oh. So the women live below, and they take the men, they control them with pain, and then they force them into sexual relations, which is the pleasure? Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong, because that is so twisted. And that's how they've reproduced? Guys, I said I was going to keep watching Star Trek for many, many, many episodes and series. Animated series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and I am having second thoughts. I'm just kidding. But, what? You know, the episode was weird and just, it felt off. The pacing, like the beginning where like nobody was talking for the longest time, the dialogue, some of the camera stuff that they were doing, and there was a lot of like repeated dialogue, and it was just weird. But now I'm very disturbed. I'm very disturbed. On top of all that, I am extremely disturbed. If you've never seen someone die a little bit inside in real time in 4K, not really 4K, but in HD, if you've never seen it before, now you have. Now you have. Written by Lee Cronin. Lee, are you okay? Who hurt you? Well, okay, I did like the sets of this episode. I liked the snowy surface. The underground was cool. No, it wasn't really that cool. The above ground was cool. Oh, I know. I can think of a good thing about this episode. Remote control Spock. I want one of those. Let me tell you, I'm really looking forward to the comments of this video. I am very curious what you guys have to say about this one. Please be as honest as you can be. If you love this episode, I think that's fantastic. And since I had this kind of preconception going into this episode, I don't know if I'm being overly harsh on it because of that, or if I truly do feel like this was just really weird and there wasn't really much going on or anything really to take away from it. I'm not really sure. So yeah, just let me know what you guys